Yo, what's going on with y'all? Once again, I say, yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Seattle Rick 206, aka that boy Rick, aka they call him Slick. I first off want to start this stream by saying I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I was dog tired last night. I don't know what happened. I fell asleep. But yeah, I feel good this morning. I told you guys I was under the weather, so I was streaming with the handicap yesterday. I feel a little bit better this morning. I have a work shift today at 4. I have a work shift tomorrow at 4. I have a work shift on Monday at 4, and then I have 2 days off. So we have some time in between now to hoop it up a little bit. But we're going to get into this Myteam. We're going to get into the Myteam. We're almost done with the WNBA section of the domination. We're almost there. We're almost there. But then we have a tough couple of sections with the all-time and it's all-time and something else. All-time and historic or something like that sections. So we got to build our team up. We got to get stronger so we can ball against these teams that are coming up. So I appreciate you guys coming through. Please like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Please follow on Twitch. I appreciate both my families, my Twitch family and my YouTube family. We on the court momentarily. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna travel over here to the East Coast. Let's play with my new squad. Let's play with the new squad that we're building up.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Siakam, Lowry out there with Carter. Then
hope you guys can hear me okay.
And it's Leonard in at the 3.
Good morning, good morning.
And for Seattle, they've got Towns.
Hope you guys can hear me okay.
Out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Fox in at point guard. In all of Raptors history, Greg, Vince Carter and Kawhi Leonard are 2 of the
Excuse me,
biggest
guys.
names.
Excuse me.
And now here they are in front of us, teamed up.
And this is a real treat for Toronto fans, seeing these two together. Kevin, between Leonard's lockdown defense and Carter's famously explosive offense, they're going to be causing havoc on both ends of the floor.
And here is Fox. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Good on the bucket.
Man, I like how
we utilized those
awesome.
the locker codes that they gave us for all the players.
Close to the basket.
So I built my own team based off of that.
And it's Seattle with the rebound.
So I have 2 squads that I play with.
What makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit.
Got him yesterday, too.
That's pretty impressive for a guy
Trevor
that's
Ariza.
7 feet tall.
What's going on, Switzerland? Shout out to Switzerland. They in the building.
Lowry with the ball to the inside. Here's Leonard, and Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Leonard hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Fox passes to Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Fox. Durant for 3. Good, and a nice.
Let's go, KD.
No fear or hesitation.
KD for 3.
He's able to hit from anywhere.
Outside Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. Outside Fox. Towns the pass to Fox.
Damn, shot is fast.
And a miss there on the triple. Lowry fires away from outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, KD. Toronto grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lowry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Durant. No good with the triple. To the paint. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Vince.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
And it's Seattle with the ball.
Let's go, Fox.
Fox kicks to KD. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Lowry. He hits that
We
shot.
just let him go.
First of the night. Now 1 for
That's
6.
crazy.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take
We just let him go. That's crazy.
Straightened out. Edwards, he's checked in for Seattle. Kyrie Irving comes in for.
Then we got to win the game by
and
10.
DeMar DeRozan comes in for.
I think it's
Pascal
you win by
Siakam.
15, you
And
get the extra
Stoudemire
stuff. But if you win by 10,
Kyle Lowry. Irving against Stoudemire. Irving attacking.
oh, y'all, they put him in. Kyrie.
Passing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots
I just
the
love
lane
Kyrie's game.
and decides to drive.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Leonard on the wing. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. And the basket is good.
Hey, the skills of
Let's go,
Kyrie are
Kyrie.
obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Irving can't hit. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Raptors. Stoudemire wide open from outside off the mark.
He dribbled right into him.
Outside Bosch. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Basket is
Vince.
good. The assist from Bosch. He's got 8.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Irving dishes to Towns. From past the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now.
Oh my God, Gobert, come on, man.
Out there with Williamson. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. Stoudemire, no good. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Out to KD. Shoots the 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Good move.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
And
Good
so now
move.
a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Fox, he's checked in for Irving. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry. Checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Williamson with it, picked up by Davis. Outside Fox. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Fox has got.
Let's go, Fox.
And over the years, Fox has developed into a consistent three-level score.
Stoudemire, and that is good.
With the comeback shot.
And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Greg,
let's go.
But Zion Williamson
let's go.
Has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Siakam. Williamson with the block. Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Williamson finds Doncic over Peterson. And it's Doncic missing. Toronto trails by 3. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Outside Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Doncic left side. Picked his pocket. And here comes the break. Shoots from the elbow. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh, superb work there from the mid-range.
And so Fox will bring it up for Seattle. Doncic passes to Fox. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Let's go, Fox. I need you to get
A
hot.
pair of triples in the second now for Seattle.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 1. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
A different look for Seattle. Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Ariza in for Kevin Durant. Then for the Raptors, Bosh comes in for Davis. And it's Barnes in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Lowry. He has 7. Carter on the wing. Pass to Bosh. Shoots over Towns. Bosh can't get it to go. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Williamson gets to Ariza. Towns dishes to Williamson. Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Ariza. It's up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought
that should have been in.
was going to fall.
Carter with the bucket.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
.105 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. .50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lowry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc.
No, you can't.
He's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Fox passes to Towns for 3. Doncic, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
It's Ariza on the wing. Down low. Carter against Williamson. Vince Carter grabs the miss. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
They're reaching.
First free throw is good. And so Bosh nails both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Fox from outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Raptors lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Toronto right now,
What?
we got Carter. Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard.
No
Then
goaltending there?
there's Bosh.
That was
And it's
crazy.
Lowry in at the guard position. Now here's Lowry. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosh. It's good. Bosh has got the first basket.
That
of the
was
third
crazy.
quarter for Toronto.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah,
That was a nice shot, but I'm sorry, that
stretching this lead out a little bit.
no goaltending was
Here's
crazy.
Seattle. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bucket is good.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Let's go, De'Aaron Fox.
Toronto leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Out to Carter. The 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots.
I swear this team is going to be strong, too, when I build them up.
Game plan for him.
They're just right at where I got them at.
And you know what? It's all about
Whatever the card was
long-distance
is what
game
they
for
are
him
right now.
tonight. He's getting it done.
But when
from
I
out
make
there.
them stronger, they're going to be a tough squad.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The 3 from KD. Hits it from 3.
Let's go, KD.
Durant's got 9.
And, you know, Ariza is a great value-utility Velcro kind of guy. I mean, somebody that knows how to dish the rock.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for Chris Bosh. Fox goes in. Count it.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league, exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his
Let's go, good D.
stat line.
Now, here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. That one goes.
Let's go, Fox.
17 points in the game.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Raptors leading by 5. Carter outside from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant kicks to SGA. Over Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Seattle. And the Raptors also making a change. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Carter has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Carter's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Bucket Edwards.
Let's go.
Home the 3.
You got to come back, y'all.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No coverage that time. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside Edwards. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Stoudemire. The kick out to Bosch. Over SGA.
No.
And it's Bosch.
Oh, my God. Good shot.
Siakam. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
Oh, a master from the
Good shot.
mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Seattle.
Come on, y'all. We can come back.
Williamson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for SGA. And then for Toronto, Peterson's checked in. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Carter.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Siakam against Williamson. Bosch hits the pick for DeRozan. And they come right back with their
what a shot.
3-pointer. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game. It's stolen by
Oh, my
Stoudemire.
goodness.
Fast break Toronto. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in. Coming
Let's
off
go.
the assist from Edwards.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Anytime we get any type of momentum, is they come right back.
For Toronto, they have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Respectable at the line. But I tell you what, Peterson is a load to deal with in the middle of this lineup. Come get it, come get it.
Out to Edwards. From the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
All right, y'all. We got to come back. It's third quarter.
Toronto ahead, up
Or
by
fourth
12.
quarter.
And we've got more action coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Luka Doncic out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then
What a play. Damn.
Gobert in at the 5.
Gobert, where were you at? Gobert, where were you at?
Offensive rebounder. Love watching Davis work that hard on the boards and then get rewarded.
There was nobody down low to rebound.
Inside.
That's crazy.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked in this one.
Allow good scorers to get uncontested shots.
There was nobody down low to rebound. That was awesome.
You should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The 3 for Doncic. Traps in the tray.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Lowry for 3.
He's out there just Michael Jackson spinning, shooting threes. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic, no good. Raptors leading by 16. Pass to DeRozan. Carter outside. Good. And it's DeRozan.
Everything they throw up is going in.
Carter's got 22.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
It's stolen by Lowry. Davis dishes to Lowry. Ariza against Barnes. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a screen on Doncic. DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Raptors lead by 20.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's
My
hands and
goodness.
run the pick and roll all day
That's crazy.
long.
They
It's
done came into
phenomenal.
Seattle and
They're
killed
getting
us.
good shots in that set.
Some changes for Seattle. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. Kevin Durant comes in for Zion Williamson. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Doncic. And then for Toronto, Bosh is checked in for Davis. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. And it's Leonard in for DeMar DeRozan. Siakam passes to Lowry. Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer.
Oh, my God.
A solid three-point shooter. Siakam forcing that defense to extend out on him.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Outside for SGA. Back from outside. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Yeah, we need our other lineup to see how the hell they do with our other lineup.
On their faces, nothing going their way.
You know, guys,
Nothing.
no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Leonard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Fox. Durant for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. KD's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Shots good from Bargnani.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Ariza no luck. Here's Toronto. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Stoudemire. Offline with his 3. Stoudemire's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Bargnani against Fox.
Oh, my God. Do you not see how the game has been going?
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Bargnani throws it down.
Boy, for a player who
Oh
can
my
be a
God,
one-man
you guys.
offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Outside, SGA. Back to Fox. SGA finds Durant. Seattle.
We are
missing
getting
again.
our
And
ass
close to
kicked.
making the defense pay
AZZ.
for the lax coverage that time.
Our ass. Yes.
Outside DeRozan. Yep, it counts.
We are getting our
It
ass
was a
kicked.
focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Towns for three. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Why not? Something's got to give. Oh my goodness.
Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so Toronto takes.
Okay, we definitely got to come back. That's crazy.
Well before the final buzzer, the fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.
That's crazy as hell.
Rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
I don't know if this is gonna be the lineup to do it either, but we gotta try something. We gotta try something, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta try something. We gotta try something. So we'll be on the court. We'll be on the court momentarily. Yeah, y'all, we got to come back a lot stronger this game. We got to come back a lot stronger. Hopefully this lineup is a little bit stronger than the one that we had. Hopefully they're a little bit stronger and we can get a W. Let's see.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Durant is out there with Carl.
And we're in Toronto. We're in Toronto.
Zion Williamson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors,
see, their cards are sizzling.
There with Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosh in at the center position.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Irving against Lowry. Irving kicks to KD. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with
Let's go. Good quick move.
High. Anthony Edwards,
Let's go. That was a good quick move.
For takeoff.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now here's Leonard. And Siakam throws it down.
Ant had himself a game yesterday.
Siakam flushes it without much effort.
He looked real good yesterday. Although they lost to the Denver Nuggets. That was just a good game. Period. Both sides. Both teams.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court, or this guy will make you pay.
And it's Irving missing. And they blew the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast.
Damn, that's his second foul already.
Shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One shot.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And Seattle making a change here. Thomas is checked in. The shot's good from Carter.
And he's not.
There they go.
That sort of an opportunity.
Making everything.
From deep.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Seattle legend, Isaiah Thomas. Seattle Tacoma legend, Isaiah Thomas.
Now Leonard. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle, and Durant sends it back.
You really see the length Durant possesses on plays like this with an incredible block.
Lowry against Thomas. Siakam for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Right side, Kevin Durant. Siakam pulls it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bosh with the bucket.
You gotta love the unselfish teamwork there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Ricky Rubio checked in for Seattle.
Oh yeah, that new Ricky Rubio card I got
Seattle
yesterday.
Trails by 5. Baseline Jay on the way. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Carter, the pass to Siakam. And it's in there. Siakam's got his second basket.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Carter against Rubio. Good work defensively by Carter. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Leonard with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Leonard.
Oh my God, man, we are missing easy shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
How about that skill?
We are missing way easy shots. I'm talking right. We're sitting in the rim and can't make it. That's crazy.
DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Stoudemire. Takes the three. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for Seattle. Trailing here by 8. And that one's good, Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Here's DeRozan. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Seattle trails by 6. And Rubio kicks to Thomas. Williamson, the pass to Rubio. And the 3 off target. Stoudemire against Thomas. Launches a 3. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper. Gets it off so quickly.
Rubio, the pass to Durant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Williamson, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, there it is again.
Let's go.
On a lot of their possessions.
I might have to test that out a couple more times, see how much faster he is than Vince. Just use him off the block.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
Because, man, something's got to work.
DeRozan surveying the D. Out to Stoudemire. Pass to Leonard. Now here's DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Ricky Rubio. Flag is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Thomas in the point. Seattle shooting their first free throws of this game. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Well, when
Come on,
you
y'all.
to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Here's Stoudemire. Drills the three-pointer. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
What?
And he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
And that one falls for Davis. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Flag. Cans it from downtown.
Let's go.
He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial
to flag success in the NBA.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Seattle trails by 7. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Now, here's Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And Stoudemire in the corner. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Flag. Makes it off the glass. Flag's got 5.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge.
Let's go. Made him call timeout.
Timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Got them rotating their shoulders and ish. Oh, man. Oh, man, coach, take me out. Take me out. They're coming back, coach. Take me. Oh, God. Oh.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, Big Cat saying no way.
Let's go, Big Cat. That's why I got you down low.
Here's Siakam. Blocked again.
That's why I got you down low.
A message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Here's Williamson. Here's Thomas with the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I've got to say, this is a nice pass by Williamson. Everyone expects him to finish there.
Peterson the pass to Carter. And the Raptors miss again.
Let's go. We need to capitalize off these misses.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Edwards. And foul on the
Let's go. We're going to the line.
2 at the free throw line.
An already legendary trash talker and fiery competitor. Edwards' hunger to win and be an all-time great is admirable.
Some changes for Toronto. Chris Bosh is checked in for Davis. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Pascal Siakam. And stolen by Thomas. Outside Edwards. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Where are the rebounders?
Deflects the pass. And now Siakam pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And they take the lead. Siakam's got the lead up to 2 now for Seattle. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Let's go.
You're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Lowry against Thomas. Outside Bosh. Here's Peterson. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Edwards kicks to Siakam. Pass to Towns. From deep, Thomas. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Peterson. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Seattle with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Towns, the pass to Siakam. Over Bosh. And Siakam with the basket.
Let's go.
Assist by Towns. And it's a
We need to extend the lead.
lead. Guys, they're looking
10 or
for a
more.
way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And then Carter
Okay.
with the dunk.
Okay.
And that's what
Okay.
Carter does
That was
best,
bound to
making his
happen.
way inside so he can
I really
finish
like that
with the
basketball.
easy slant.
The Christmas ornament, Atlanta Hawks. Insanity.
55 seconds left in the first half. Mr. Williamson. Towns a screen on Carter. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
Let's go.
Catching up on the changes for
We got to extend our lead.
Durant comes in.
Got to
for
play
Pascal
smart and extend the
Siakam.
lead.
And Irving subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Bosch against Towns. Lowry kicks to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Williamson and 2 free throws.
Oh, Vince, you almost got it.
With all the content. Vince Carter picks one up.
Vince, you almost got it. Yo. Vince almost got it. Vince almost got it. Vince almost got it.
In close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Williamson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Lenny. Williamson with the block. Here's Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Let's go, Kyrie.
And Seattle leads by
Let's
8.
go.
I'm not sure
Extend this lead. Let's go.
Neither did the defenders.
And
What's
so
that?
Seattle in the driver's
Halftime,
seat up
let's
8
get
points
it.
at the end of the quarter. Their
Let's
lead
go.
is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Halftime, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is. 4-2-0. You dig.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The game Zion's having.
Always
Yeah.
wants to be a go-to
The game
guy.
Zion's having is he's having a monster game for the squad, and I appreciate.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through
I
the
appreciate
game.
his contribution.
Toronto trails by 8. Siakam.
That's where I'm at with it.
Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Carter. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosch in at the 7th. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now Williamson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Williamson kicks to Edwards. Williamson against Leonard. Outside Irving. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bosch. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 8. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Irving's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Seattle. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 6 points.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And it's Seattle with the ball. Irving drives in, and it's Seattle.
Let's go, Kyrie.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williamson dishes to KD. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Lets it go from deep. Oh, KD buries the three.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Siakam inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 10-point lead. The kick out to Towns. Lowry against Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Good shot, Kyrie. That was pretty.
Irving's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Got that one up quick. 9 points in the game so far.
You can sense the chemistry between those two. The timing was perfect.
Irving looking over the floor. Durant for three. Carter pulls it in. Here's Toronto now. Here's Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
It's Edwards on the wing. Durant in the corner. Back to Edwards. Irving for three. Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Lowry. He has 6. And
Ready trying to make a small comeback.
that is his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Seattle also making a change. Thomas is checked in. 1:32 left to play in the third. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Towns the best to KD. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Bosh against Towns. And there it is for him.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Seattle leading by 6. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Toronto with the ball. Stoudemire wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Here they come.
He's got 10 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Durant. He has 6, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
From outside the arc, that's good for Thomas on the assist by Irving. And
Isaiah
leads by 7.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And so it's Seattle heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have
Damn.
him. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Thomas. Siakam
Man, he
is up
sent
there
that
with
to the
Zion
other side of the
Williamson.
court.
Then there's Edwards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Thomas outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Got to respect that kind of range.
Toronto trails by 10. Here's DeRozan. Sweet little floater.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
Here's Thomas. Outside Edwards. Outside Thomas. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And another 3 for Seattle.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Seattle leading by 11. Outside Edwards. Floats one. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Toronto with the ball. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Williamson kicks to Siakam. From deep, Thomas. And another 3 for
Let's
Seattle.
go.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for Toronto. Bosh is checked in for Davis. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Seattle, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Perk. Kevin Durant comes in for Pascal
Let's get it.
Siakam.
Let's go.
And Irving
This
subbed
is
in
what I
for
like to see.
Thomas.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Lowry with the ball. Strong move off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Seattle leading by 12. Here's Williamson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. No good on the layup. Lowry, no problem with the wide open jam.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize.
Oh, good steal.
From that range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Irving. Lowry there for the rebound. Fires the 3. The 3 goes down.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Irving with the ball. Now recovering. Outside Edwards. Lets loose a three. And there's the three.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
And they come back with a three of their own.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Now here's Edwards. For three, Edwards nails it.
And
Let's go then. Let's do this.
Teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Rebounded by Towns. And so Edwards will bring it up for Seattle. Led by as many as 14 points.
The combination.
Let's
of
go.
quickness
That's what I'm
and
talking about.
size for Williamson, it is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
It's Lowry. Jacks up a three. He'll tip it. Oh, sticks the foot back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there.
We need to win 10 points or more.
Kid is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Now Towns. Stolen by
Oh, God.
Carter. Oh, he lays it in right over the defender.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
The free throw off from Vince Carter. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Edwards from the corner. Anthony Edwards. Bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Towns with the steal.
Good steal.
Outside Durant. Here's Irving for three. Down it goes for three.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now Carter takes the three. It's good.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Williamson outside. Now Edwards puts up the three, and down goes the three.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A solid
Let's
win
go.
on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for everyone here at 2K Sports, and for Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as
Isaiah,
we
player of the
give you
game.
our player of the game, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Isaiah was player of the game. All right, y'all. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna try and finish the ladies as well. So we are in the Central and more. We gotta win the game by at least 5 points or make 23 pointers as a team. So let's see what happens. We'll be right back. Let's go, ladies. Are we home?
Welcome, everyone, to
We're
2K
home.
Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment.
You know what?
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Agunbowale. They set the pick. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, it's
Nice shot.
tough to stop Agunbowale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Beyond the arc. And Segrist pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. Here's Becker.
Excuse me, y'all.
Here's
Didn't mean to
Mabry.
belch right in your ear.
Fires the three. The shot comes out. Pass to Ogunbowale. There's the triple. Griner pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Wilson. Here's Plum. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Hines Allen. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Pass to Mabry. Missed inside.
Oh my goodness.
Out to the right wing. Here's Beckers. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that is Becker's game, hitting threes and stretching out the defense.
That's crazy.
Seattle with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Now Wilson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
Let's go.
Got a piece of it. And they're
So
moving
give me
on.
that.
Yep, that one goes in there. And this game is tied up now.
Wake up now. Shit.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ogunbowale. Fires the three. Here's Becker.
Oh man, that was a quick shot.
Grabs the board. Pass to Mabry. Unloads. Misses off
Oh, it's
the
off.
line. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen. Dallas, no good that time either. Gray passes to Martin. Here's Gray. Launches it. And that one is off. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The tray gets it to go from
Let's
beyond
go.
the arc.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Dallas trails by 3, looking to end the run, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you want the ball in Becker's hands. She makes great decisions.
Outside Martin. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Ogunbowale. It's good from long range.
On D,
Good shot.
AK is about as tough a cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Here's Gray. Trying to answer that, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Becker. All sorts of time, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Okay, Paige Beckers, I see that mid-range Jimmy showing off her old school game.
Wow, that's good.
I love how assertive she was right there. She feels like no one can guard her inside.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Beckers. Pass to Hines Allen. Now Martin uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 seconds left to play in the first.
I wanted that steal.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Miller. Hits the jumper in space. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Dallas. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Count that one.
Well, it's always good to have some moves up your sleeve. You can see there how she's able to create space for herself.
Pass to Gray. Here's Fag Benley. Harrison with the rebound. No. Dallas leading by 4. James against Martin. Here's Miller. Puts up a 3. And Benley with the rebound. Here's Gray. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Here's Harris driving inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now here is Martin. It's good.
Well, that is no easy finish. She held her ground even with the contact.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Beckers. Here's Hines Allen. Dallas again missing. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Beckers. Lays it up off the glass. And Dallas leads by 3.
Not the tallest player, but Beckers makes the most of what she's got.
Mitchell passes to Gray. Back to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Jacks up a 3. Hines Allen with the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Beckers. Here's Segrist. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Seattle trails by 3. Pass to Wilson. Off target at the rim. Dallas with the ball. Here's Beckers. Lays it up and banks it in. Beckers has got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Look, if your shot isn't there, it's time to give it up. And she sent it all the way back outside.
Hines Allen, shot is good. 1:32 left here in the second. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Gray. Here's Benley. Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Here's Wilson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Beckers. And here's Seattle. They trail by 1. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Ogunbowale. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
23 seconds left now here in the second. The three ball gets the three-pointer to fall. And Dallas leads by 4.
With her quick release ability, Ogunbowale excels in the catch and shoot.
The shot by Vandersloot, no good. Here's Ogunbowale. Here's Hines Allen. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Dallas leads.
Very good game. Very good game.
Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
We're not done yet. We are definitely not done yet. The Slick Storm got something to say.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Seattle trails by 4. Pass to Plum. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Here's Ogunbowale. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale. A title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Pass to Mabry. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside.
You're supposed to make that.
Count the bucket. She's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just remarkable focus shown there. She's skilled at keeping her balance against
Supposed to make that when you shake them up like that.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Count it.
It's like she's got the ball on a string. Incredible ball hand.
Dallas leading by 5. Here's Beckers. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
And so it's Dallas with it. Crosses over. Another shot. And she lays it in. And Dallas leads by 5. Pass to Mabry. Now here's Wilson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Pass to Segrist. Here's Beckers. Here's Plum. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance.
Let's go.
The defense just learned the
I'm getting her shot down. I'm getting it down. Better anyway.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dallas calls timeout.
And coaches look
Let's go.
to
They call
seize
timeout.
every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Dallas making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Wilson with the block.
Incredible defensive play contesting that attempt. She displays great timing.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. Wilson grabs the board. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Here's Gray. And another three for Seattle.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Back to Harris. Fires for three. Seattle grabs the miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Plum, no good. Dallas with the ball. Here's Hines Allen. Dallas again missing. Seattle with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And they pick up 2.
Let's go.
And now it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power on her part.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Segrist can't hit. Gray passes to Wilson. Outside for Martin. Here's Gray. Here's the three. Traps in the tray.
Let's go.
He's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Beckers. And so it's Seattle with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Harrison. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Samuelson. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Miller outside. And the layup falls.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Samuelson. Makes it off the glass. And Seattle leads by 4. And so here is Dallas. Harris with it. A floater. Pass to Beckers. 5 to shoot. There's Miller with the 3. It's rebounded by Gray. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Samuelson. Harrison with the rebound. Harris looking it over. Out to Miller. Pass to Becker. Here's Fag-Benley. Here's Samuelson. Here's Plum. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Timeout, Dallas.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Long range from the inbound. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Pass to Mabry. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Wilson, 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3, buries it from three-point range. And Seattle leads by 4.
Man, it takes guts to step up in that situation. If she has any nerves, she's not showing it.
Agunbowale, and Dallas again with the bucket.
No stranger to big buckets. Is anybody surprised to see Agunbowale come through for her team?
Here's Plum, and another 3 for Seattle.
She delivers a big-time bucket right there.
Driving in. 2 points. That one goes.
They needed a bucket, and she answers the call. Big time.
Banked in off the glass.
When it matters the most, she steps up to get it done.
Dallas trails by 5. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Beckers on the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a clutch player. Beckers with a vital hoop there for her squad.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Agunbowale. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, this is why they go to her in the clutch, because she loves the spotlight.
unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pass to Becker. Trifecta.
She has the utmost confidence in herself to deliver. You see why.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Plum. Will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about it? She knows the situation and takes control. Clutch bucket. Are you kidding me? In a spot like that, keep getting her the ball.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Plum. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
Well, to stay composed in these moments is not easy. So hats off to her for staying cool.
Here's Agunbowale. And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Mabry. Here's Plum. Right between the eyes. Timeout, Dallas. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's
Let's go.
They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so
Let's go, and we had to win by 5.
They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
And we had to win by 5.
Feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Towns. Irving is out there with Edwards. Then there's Williamson. And it's Durant in at the 4. And for the Warriors, Mullen is out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Durant, and it's Barry in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Towns against Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game. And not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Irving. Here's Durant. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Curry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And it just doesn't matter where Curry is on the court with that kind of touch.
That'll be a 5-second call. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Durant up top, all alone. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Durant's got 5 now.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Williamson outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Edwards can't hit. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Chamberlain with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Mullen. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Thomas checked in for Edwards. It's a 6-point game. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Outside for Curry. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Seattle. Outside for Thomas. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Chamberlain with a screen on Thomas. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Seattle trails by 6. KD passes to Williamson. Thomas outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Seattle. Pass to Durant. Back to Thomas. Over Barry. Thomas, no luck.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now Towns. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And it's blocked.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 9.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Harrison, no good. And here's Seattle. Trailing by 2. Rubio dishes to Thomas. Launches a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Rubio looking around. In the corner, it's flagged. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the paint and stolen by Siakam. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
On the floor for Seattle, they've got Ricky Rubio. Flag is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Here's Harrison, still without a basket.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
That puts them in the lead. Siakam's got the first basket of the second quarter for Seattle. Pass to Thurman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thurman's got his first 2 points.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And here's Seattle. They trail by 1. Now flag. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets it to go.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Kevin Durant's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Seattle also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Rubio. Outside, Towns. Outside, Thomas. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And they pick up 2. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Davis against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Harrison grabs the board.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Down low. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed a second after making his first. From outside the arc, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over KD. Edwards can't hit. The deep 3 from Durant. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Siakam And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. .158 left in the first half. The shot's good from Mullen. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Irving passes to Pirtle. Back to Irving. A 3-ball. Good on the triple.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making, I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Durant, no good. Pass to Irving. Here's Shays. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Shays can't hit. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Irving's got the game tied up here for Seattle. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thompson outside. And here's KD for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Tips it up. And Pirtle able to finish.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Irving kicks to KD. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Durant. Owen is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Barry. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, home in the paint. Now Curry. Outside Durant. Shoots over Towns. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. 10 points for KD.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Outside Mullen. There's the triple. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant with the steal. One-on-one here. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, Rick Barry puts pressure on an opponent any way he can, and one of the easiest ways to do that is on the break. He was ready for that one.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Chamberlain against Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the 2nd. Seattle trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
KD, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
2 minutes into the 2nd half of play now. Outside Mullen. The 3 from KD. And the Warriors miss again. It's Edwards on the wing. KD, that's for 2. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Warriors leading by 4. Inside, Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Seattle. Outside, KD. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Durant's got 6.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Outside, Mullen, no good there. Great D that time from Edwards. Williamson finds Edwards. Back to Williamson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Again, Durant missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Mullen's shot is off. Seattle trails by 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 5.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Isaiah Thomas, who's checked in for Seattle. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he drives in. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Seattle trails by 3. Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
A three-pointer is right on target. Arizon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the basket by Thomas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Outside Thomas for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Davis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 7 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Thomas outside. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Harrison from deep three-point territory. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, Isaiah Thomas out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Seattle trails by 5. Thomas kicks to Edwards. To the wing right side. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Thomas got 21.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Edwards finds Thomas. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Thomas with the steal. To the middle. Pirtle dishes to Williamson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Durant up top. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Seattle making a change here. Durant's checked in. Now, here's Thomas. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. 27 points for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Back to KD to take the lead. Rebounded by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Thomas. Pirtle outside. Thomas inside. He's guarded by Davis. And the shot goes in.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Barry's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Baron Davis.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
Seattle trails by 4. Outside Thomas. Cleared away by Curry.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Here's Thomas. Williamson outside. Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Curry. The response triple. Answers back.
Everybody in the building knew Curry was the guy on that trip, and he still delivered. You're talking about one of the most clutch players we have ever seen.
A different look for Seattle. Towns comes in for Pirtle, and Irving subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Outside Irving. Here's Durant. Irving outside. Launches it. Not that time. It won't go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Seattle trails by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Now here's Mullen after the miss from KD. Durant fires. He's off from 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Williamson. Kyrie Irving. A 3-pointer. Good.
And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Kerr, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside Edwards. From outside, cleared away by Curry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
Rejected. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.